Alright, good morning, YouTubers. Got a beautiful stormy day here in North Dakota. It's school just got canceled. It's 18 degrees, but it feels like 5 below. Windy conditions will continue all day. Wind gusts up to 41 miles an hour, making the temperature feel like 5 below. Yeah, she cold. She very cold. It's 24 right now out of the northwest. Yeah, she's cold, boy. I went outside and I dug up my KRF. I didn't dig it up. I hauled it over to the shack here. For those of you that watched the video a while back where I went out and collected a couple pieces out of my tote. But I grabbed 3 of them. Grabbed this guy. There's one. And then this one. 2. And then this one. 3. Big pieces. Be nice if they were solid. I could get some big blades out of them, but see, like this thing is over 10 inches, 10 and a half by 6. That's the biggest one. And then this guy here is pretty good size too. 7 inches. And another 7-incher. So they're big rocks, but they're freeze cracked. So Harley Smokezilla posted the video yesterday of me of that medium box I sent him. And man, I didn't realize how much freeze crack stuff I put in there. But he asked for pieces that were bigger, and that's kind of what I sent him. And that's what happened was there were rocks like these, bigger than 6 inches, and they had a lot of freeze cracks in them. But I'm gonna demonstrate how to nap through the layers, I guess. He kind of did it right, but he was hitting them like they're already solid, and he was blowing them up, which you have to do anyway. But you have to hit him, and he kind of got it down after a while. He was looking like there's a crack right here, and then when you open them up, you'll see that it's kind of like it's rust colored. Like that, see, there was a chunk in there, so I tapped down on it. And then stuff like this, where it's got solid stuff, you can some Cortex there, but you can nap through this stuff. Not all of it's going to be this way. It's going to be still going to have layers in it. But most of it's going to be brittle. See like how it chips off there and cracks open? It's going to be that way. But if you can get down to this solid stuff here, then you can get some usable stuff. So I tapped that one off. And there's still a piece of it that's stuck on there. Another piece right here. So I tried to send that, where was I trying to, yeah, just sort of send that through there, and that's where it ended up. It didn't quite keep going and peel off this, see that freeze crack there? I was hoping it would at least try to get that far, but it dove in and stopped and broke in half. But then again, there's another arrowhead there, kind of curved, but the guy can clean that up and then try to get something out of it. So it's kind of a harvest type of deal. You gotta nap through the layers is what I called it one time. Like that. Got a pretty good that's the sign to turn on the fan. But yeah, there's a striking platform there. And then you can see how that wanted to drive through there, but it didn't quite come across. Didn't hit it hard enough. But if I hit it harder, it would have blew up. So I'm tapping enough to try to peel that out. See it coming right here. I'll hit it again and see if it pushes through now, since it's loose. There we go, just like that. So that exposed a nice piece here. That might be usable. This here might break off. Yeah, it is gonna break off, see? And this here might break off. Not as much of it broke off, I guess. But yeah, you just snap through the layers and try to find usable pieces on big stuff. And I ain't never had a piece that's been 6 inches or longer. That I recollect. That I can recollect. So that piece came out of here. Oh yeah, Harley was saying he thinks I sell rock. He wasn't sure, but I don't sell it for money. I'll do a trade if you got any other kind of rock or any kind of other stuff that's hunting or fishing related. I'll trade, but yeah, I don't sell it. I'm not a rock dealer. I don't want to get into that. Reason being is I'm a new napper, and if I send guys stuff like this, then they'll be complaining, this is a messed up rock, I want my money back type of deal. And whereas if we trade rock, and most of the time I'll send rock, and you can go through it, and whatever it's worth to you, send something back. But I ain't too fussy. I got a lot of different rock around here that I've acquired through trades. So that's kind of what I do, is just trade. I don't sell it by the pound or nothing. Keeps me honest. Yeah. Yeah. I've got a few trades out there. I got a few, probably about 3 or 4 that are out there that I haven't got nothing back for yet, but I'm not complaining about it. I'm just sure that the guys that I sent it to are they're probably going through the rock and figuring out, what they can send back. But that's okay too. I'm not in no hurry. I got all kinds of rock around here. I don't know if I showed you guys my rock stash before, but no shortage of rock, so I'm in no hurry. Not like I'm gonna start complaining, say you owe me, and get out some kind of way about it. Like there's another piece there. I don't know though. It's got a thing like that. Yeah. Okay, I hit it that way just to show you the layers. So there's one layer, and I might have took off a layer already, but there's one layer there, another one there. You can see the steps in it. And I'm trying to peel that off just to see how many layers I gotta nap through. And then the better I do at tapping them, then the more bigger pieces I'm gonna get out of it. So I can't just start welling on it and shatter the whole thing. Probably could, but then there will be more waste than there is usable rock. So I just kind of tap on it like that, see? I didn't wail on it, I just kind of peeled little by little and exposed that layer right there. And then this guy broke off of there, but still there's another layer there. You can see it coming through right here. So let's see if I can get that off. Yep. And then sometimes in between these layers there's rust colored stuff. But you just kind of, you do the best you can to clean up the edges, and then you can get an arrowhead out of that. Another arrowhead piece there. And then this one, it's still questionable because, see right here, there's another piece in there that's going to break off. Another crack there. So even though it looks like that's a big beautiful piece, it's still telling you a story right here. Still got more to do. So just continue to navigate the natural cracks. Yeah, old Jesse, he has a video out there. It's I think it's a Jasper, Lavic Jasper video. Just see the Yaki Napper. See that? See how I done that? I didn't well on it. I just tapped it and just kind of slowly let it peel off. Which way was it? Right there. So it was showing itself in there, right here. So I didn't hit it hard because it would have shattered off more pieces than it needed to. So I kind of talked to it a little bit and then slowly let it peel off. Now there's still more here. So it's just like that other piece there. But if you just continue to navigate the natural cracks, the deep natural cracks. That's Jesse's cool video tag. Okay, it's starting to walk through there, that layer. There we go. Got it off. And then I think it continues on, maybe. See it right there. But yeah, it's when it's freeze cracked like that, it's fragile. Fragile, like a Christmas story. You can hear it singing pretty good. She's singing. So just by the sound of that, you would kind of figure out that there's cracks in it. Like that, see? And then from there, start shaving. And there's one there. Another layer in there. Like that. Talk to the rock. Whisper at it. Don't holler at it. And here comes that one, see? So another maybe usable piece, good size. So just to show, I don't know if you can hear that tone difference, but there's a layer in here. There ain't hardly any left in this one. Yeah, right there, see it? All the way across there. Got it. Another usable piece. One more layer left, and then there's a nice piece of rock there. So we got a few more layers to go. That one should come off there. This here is probably not very good, so I'll just knock that off. There we go. There's that one. Oh, then you open up this one. Knapping through the layers. See them coming in there. All the character. Okay, so this stuff back here is pretty wicked. Another piece. That's that junky part. Curved. Still hear them in there. Right there's it. Got it. Now, just continue to navigate it. Okay, see that? I was trying to zigzag this back, but I hit it and it opened up right there. There we go. Another piece. And the last piece. So that's how you spall that rock. Just tap on it and get some pieces like that. So I'll call that one the first rock, and then I'll do these other two in another video. Alright, stay tuned. Hope you guys are having a good morning. Spalling Freeze Crack KRF is what we'll call this outfit. And then, oh yeah, I got an accent. Got a cool accent. Alright, thanks guys. Stay tuned. More videos to come.